want that you focus on your technical skill. Okay? You go on the left, the same. Go. Go. Okay. Papa. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Play to 1-2. 1-2. Go. Go. Do you understand? Stay focused, guys. Goalkeeper. Wow. Go. Do the best. Okay. Okay.
Sports greetings and welcome. Let me give you a quick update on Nigeria's preparation for the African Nations Championship. Yes, I'm particularly interested in that one because it's a good one for football development in Africa. If you've been following me and everything I've been talking about the CHAN, I was really gutted when the Confederation of African Football postponed the tournament. We were supposed to have it in February, but because of some infrastructure issues, it didn't happen. It's been postponed to August. Hopefully, nothing will go wrong in August and we're going to have the African Nations Championship. What's the update? Coach Eric Sekou Chelle, he's Super Eagles coach, and this is a senior men's football project. Yeah, people used to say Super Eagles Team B, some would say Chan Eagles, but I just want to stay with Super Eagles because some players from this team have already featured in the Super Eagles. So it's okay to call them the Super Eagles, yeah, because some countries actually use players from their main team at the CHAN. What is the concept of the CHAN? It is for players in Africa who play their football in the domestic league. So the clubs in Africa, they come together, put together a team that will represent their country. So we're going to be having 19 nations competing at this African Nations Championship. It will be hosted by Tanzania, Uganda, and Kenya. Nigeria, already, we know we will be playing in Zanzibar, in Tanzania. Let me just let you know that Coach Eric Sekou Chelle has invited 35 players. That's the provisional list of 35 players that will execute this mission in Tanzania. I'm interested in this because I believe I've been covering the league. I believe that Nigeria has got the quality to win this African Nations Championship. And when I was watching, the first warm-up session they had on Monday with Coach Eric Sekou Chelle, I liked what I saw. By the time I read you the names of the players invited, is 35. I'm not a big fan of provisional list, but hey, if the coach feels he wants the bulk list, watch people and find a way to trim it down, then that's just fine. But I believe if you just want to go to a competition, you should know the team you're using, get them together on time and start working, So the CHAN is very important. Nigeria was runner-up in 2018, yeah, and that really got people talking about this competition. So what can Nigeria do this time around? Nigeria will play in Group D alongside the title holders, defending champions Senegal, Sudan, and Congo. Congo is another country that I respect at the CHAN. So this is a good, should I say, challenge, test, good competition for the Super Eagles, for the home-based Eagles. Yeah, I'm comfortable with that. The home-based Super Eagles team to go to this competition and prove a point, because there's been so much talks about the league, and we're covering the league last season. Come on, yes, infrastructure is still a big problem. A bit of officiating and management, proper structures, still a big problem. But the football on the pitch wasn't bad, And if you've been following my MPFL is Beautiful series, you already know some of the names that I'll tell you that Coach Eric Sekou Chelle invited in this 35-man provisional list. So it's good for the country to use this competition to see ways to develop league football in Nigeria. So I told you Nigeria playing Group D alongside Senegal, Sudan, and Congo. Their final group game will be against Congo and it will be played at the Benjamin Mkapa Stadium in Dar es Salaam. Let's quickly get into it. 35 players invited, the provisional list. I see loads of players, goalkeepers. Henry Ani plays for Eimba. Kayode Bankole, regular, first team for Remo Stars. Nuruddin Badmus of Kwara United. Lawal Mustapha of Shooting Stars, fantastic goalkeeper. I think had a number of clean sheets. I need to be sure I don't want to say the wrong things, but Lawal Mustapha, fantastic goalkeeper, and Ebenezer Harcourt. You remember Ebenezer Harcourt? Yeah, the under 20 goalkeeper. Got everyone talking about him. Plays for Sporting Lagos, and now he has a chance to train with the big boys. So that's the list of goalkeepers. The defenders is Sadiq Ismail of Remo Stars, rock solid. I was with him at the Unity Cup in England. He's loving the buzz. He's loving the opportunity. He's taking it one step at a time. He's doing well, I must say. So you see why I said that this is a national project. Sadiq Ismail was with the Super Eagles team for the Unity Cup. He has chilled with the big boys, good experience in the bag, and he's going to the Chan again. Wali Ojewole was also with the team, plays for Ikorodu City. Bankole Afiz of Kwara United. Taiwo Abdurrafi of Rivers United. Uzondo Arisi, Ikorodu City. Nduka Junior, captain of the team, captain of Remo Stars. He was with the team at the Unity Cup but didn't get a chance to play, but he's a fantastic defender all day, every day. Mohamed Kabiru of Kwara United. There is Ngengen Leonard of Ikorodu City. Fantastic defender. I like him a lot. Ifeanyi Oyebuchi, Rangers, was also at the Unity Cup. He was a used substitute. Good experience in the back for him. I spoke to him and he said this is good experience, that they're proud that they are representing the Nigeria Premier Football League at a senior level. And then there's Stephen Manyo Egbe of Rivers United. Let's go to the midfielders. Adebayo Olamilekan. You know that name, right? Yeah, plays for Remo Stars. Fantastic midfielder. Has a good work rate. He can shoot. He can pass. Has good positional play. Good insights. The guy is a good midfielder. I like him. Adejo Ojonugwa of Abia Warriors. If you've been following my MPFL, his beautiful series, you know these names. The fantastic player Ojonugwa. Saviour Isaac. What can I say about Saviour Isaac? Such a useful, talented, skillful player in midfield, you know. And each time I watch him play, you just see that small guy and then he's just, you know, causing chaos and, you know, doing all of the fantastic things on the field. So Saviour Isaac of Rangers International is in the list. Musa Zayed of OKON-AKPAN Warriors. Hadidi Aruna of Remo Stars. Otayi Taufik of Rivers United. Papa Daniel Mustapha. He's been with the team for some time. The Chan Eagles was also at the Unity Cup. Played the opening game against Ghana. Was pretty decent. Good experience for him also. He's been called up. Adam Aminu of Kano Pillars. Fantastic player. I'll never forget that goal, that assist he got from, I think, Rabiu Ali. And then he scored. I was like, how about Adam? Fantastic player. And Michael Tochukwu of Remo Stars. That's another good midfielder. Let's go to the forwards. They're Danger Man. Anas Yusuf of Nasarawa United. Adamu Abubakar, Plateau United. Shola Adelani, Ikorodu City. Top guy. Sikiru Alimi was also part of the Unity Cup team. Played the opening game against Ghana. You know, I was pretty decent. Coach Eric Sekou Chelle had some good things to say about him also. I'll let you listen to him. Temitope Vincent, Plateau United. Ijoma Anthony of Abia Warriors. Joseph Atule, Eimba. Ayomide Cole, Ikorodu City. Sunday Megwa of Abia Warriors. Anyekeme Okon of Rivers United. And Godwin Obaje. Top guys. Top guys. You see, people won't just understand it. Sometimes people say, Austin, what is it about these guys that you go, you know, lyrical about them? This is the foundation of our country's football development. Any country that wants to do well with their football, go take a look at their league. You want to know why they're doing well in Europe? It's the league. Look at Spain, look at England, look at Italy. See the bulk of their players. They come from the league, and that's why they do well. So we must find a way to make sure that the league is the system, it's the structure, is where you can plan and then you keep that process going, you know. So I like the names that I see on the 35-man list. I have my reservation though. There's one name that is missing from that list. It's Rabiu Ali. Don't tell me because the man is old. No. He was the second highest goal scorer of the league. So somebody shouldn't come and say, oh, he's not young. The man is 44. The man is no. It's about current form. So I would have had Rabiu Ali in that team. His experience is good. He's fantastic with his set pieces. Good player all day, every day, you know. But I think the CHAN has got some rules and regulations about players and the sort of contracts that they have. I think they're supposed to have permanent contracts. So I need to be sure that Rabiu Ali has got permanent contract at the moment with Kano Pillars. I know Ahmed Musa is in the team because he had a temporary contract at the time. Now he's been appointed the general manager. We don't know if he's going to be both administrator and player when the league resumes, but he's not on the list. That's another guy that would, with his experience, his charisma, his leadership qualities, Coach Eric Sekou Chelle would have, loved to have Rabiu Ali, work with him. So picture of the first training session, 21 players already reported to camp, and that's good. They're getting ready. The CHAN will kick off in August. I told you Nigeria are playing Group D alongside the title holders Senegal. They've got Sudan in that group also, and Congo. Can this team impress? I spoke to Coach Eric Sekou Chelle, and for those of you that have seen that exclusive interview right after the Unity Cup, it's on my page. That's it right there. Please go watch it. You get to hear his vision, the game project, what he intends to do with the Super Eagles. And there I had the opportunity to ask him about the home-based Eagles that were invited to the Unity Cup and if they have the quality to be part of the team. This is what Eric Sekou Chelle told me. Nigeria Premier Football League players, are you impressed? Do they have the quality that you want to see for them to be able to make your team?
But it's not easy for them because you come, you see for the first time the high level. This is the high level, an international game. This is the high level. They need to improve quickly. They need to be focused about my vision, about my training session, about a lot of things. So they need to improve quickly. But there is these guys are good. They try to understand. They try to do their best. So I'm happy. I'm happy about that. But the reality, they need to improve. But if you want, look an example. You take a guy like Alimi. He played well against Ghana, but the reality at his post, you have Osimhen, you have Boniface, Lukman, now Uche, Tolu. So he need to work hard.
Yeah, I totally agree with him 100%. They must put words into action. They must show quality because that's what it is. If you want to be the best, you must beat the best, and to be part of the Super Eagles of Nigeria. There's no sentiment in it. Oh, baby, let's just pity players from the MPFL or let there be a quota. No, it's all about who can go the distance, who's got the quality. It's a mission, particularly at this stage. Nigeria football is in a state of emergency. If it's either you go hard or you go home, So I totally agree with Coach Chelle as regards MPFL players. Do they have the quality? Yes, but do they need to work? Oh yes, they will need to work even harder because of the sort of system that they have back home in Nigeria. So we will see what Nigeria intends to do, particularly with developing the league and, empowering these players because now they have an opportunity to represent the country. And I used to say that the African Nations Championship, believe it or not, is a reflection of the country's football, not just league football, the country's football, because administration sits in there, management sits in there, players' welfare, a lot sits right there as regards this African Nations Championship. I also spoke to Onyebuchi and Sadiq Ismail right after the Unity Cup, particularly how they feel about being part of this team. Listen to them.
Back home, a lot of expectation are on us. So I think we need any of the game, we just need to put effort to show our skills to make sure we get victory in the games.
That debate that MPFL players don't have the quality to play for Super Eagles, do you think that you guys have now put it to rest?
Yes, we have. If you can see our first time in the Super Eagles, we won the Unity Cup, the trophy, we are the champion in London, so it's a thing of joy. It's something to celebrate for. So,
What have you learned, being around the top and professional Super Eagles players?
Well, I learned so many things from them. Most of the guys here, they are very humble, very jovial. They play with us, chat with us. They didn't even look that we are from the home base. They take us together as if we are from the foreign base together with them. So I learned a lot from many of the players.
So that's it. The MPFL is getting better. We'll use this African Nations Championship to see, the experience these players will get from the tournament, bring it back home, and project the league even better. So we're getting ready. Camp has opened. 35 players invited for the provisional list. You've seen them training. I've shown you the players in the 35-man list. 21 players already reported to camp. They are, going through the paces with Coach Eric Sekou Chelle. Is trying to, watch them, see what he can do with them, and then hopefully they go represent Nigeria and make the motherland proud. I'll see you around again. Wait, before we go, don't forget to subscribe. Shout out to everyone that has subscribed to the channel. We're making progress every week. I see the subscription numbers, rising. Let's do more, guys. I'll see you around again. That's it.